often struggle to fill out the whole farm map in Stardew Valley. One way I like filling in space is with fish ponds. They're cheap to commission, don't need everyday attention, and some of them even change the color of the water. In this video, I will show you my favorite fish that I use for ponds and why I like having them. Let's get into it. And spoilers ahead for Ginger Island. First up, the lava eel. The lava eel is by far the best choice for a pond in terms of money. With the artisan profession, the aged lava eel roe sells for a whopping 1064 gold. On top of that, it also has a chance of producing magma geodes, gold ore, and even spicy eel, which is my go-to item for the skull caverns. It's also one of 4 exclusive fish that will change the color of the water in the pond. But of course you first have to get a lava eel. This fish can only be found at the 100th floor of the mines or at the top of the volcano on Ginger Island. Next up, the eel. The eel roe doesn't sell for a lot, but it's still a solid choice for a pond since it's used in the fried eel recipe. This only requires 1 eel and 1 oil. This gives you a +1 luck buff and is also a loved item by Jody. The eel can be caught during rainy weather at the beach or at the beach farm during spring and fall from 4 PM to 2 AM. Blobfish roe is the second highest selling roe with 784 gold with the artisan perk. Additionally, it has a chance of producing farm warp totems, and if you're really lucky, even a pearl, which is a universally loved gift. The blobfish can only be caught in the submarine during the night market. Next, the sturgeon. Sturgeon roe can be made into caviar, which sells for 700 gold with the artisan perk. This is kind of a must-have if you want to complete the missing bundle for the movie theater. This fish can be caught in a mountain lake during winter and summer. The sturgeon is also a loved item by Willy, and caviar is liked by almost everyone except Jazz, Sebastian, and Vincent. Moving on to the stingray. This fish can be caught at the Pirate Cove on Ginger Island. This might be an odd choice at first, but I always end up having 1 stingray pond because of the island obelisk. See, the island obelisk needs 10 dragon tooth, and I'm always extremely unlucky with these. The stingray has a 5% chance of producing 1 dragon tooth. It's not a lot, but it has helped me out before. It also has a chance of producing 1 battery pack, magma caps, and 2 to 5 cinder shards. Next fish is the rainbow trout. This is almost always my first pond candidate, since you can catch these pretty early in the game, during summer when it's sunny weather to be precise. The roe only sells for 137 gold, but it has a 2% chance of producing 1 rainbow shell, but more importantly, a 0.09% chance of a prismatic shard. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's abysmal numbers, and you're right. But I will say I had it happen before. I got a prismatic shard from the rainbow trout pond. Again, it's a very small chance, but who knows, you might get lucky. Next fish is the sea cucumber. This is used in the Lucky Lunch recipe, which gives you a +3 luck buff. Also, the sea cucumber is a loved item for Willy. This fish can be caught at the beach or on the beach farm during winter and fall. The squid or midnight squid both produce ink instead of roe. This is once again more useful for cooking. The squid ink is used in the seafoam pudding recipe, which gives you the best fishing buff in the game. And squid ink is a loved item for Elliot. The regular squid can be caught at the beach or beach farm in the evening during winter. And the midnight squid can be found in the submarine ride during the night market. Lastly, some honorable mentions that produce interesting items. A crab pond can be used for crab cakes, which provide a +1 defense and speed buff. Besides producing a whole lot of junk, there's also a decent chance for beach warp totems. After filling a fish pond with 10 crabs, Willy will give you a pearl next time you talk with him. A full octopus pond consistently produces omni geodes. This is useful if you want to trade with the desert trader or are struggling to complete your museum collection. On a side note, omni geodes are a loved item by Clint and the dwarf. Super cucumber has a chance of producing iridium ore and amethyst. This one also changes the color of the water to a nice purple. And lionfish have a very small chance to produce tiger slime eggs, which are the rarest and best selling slime eggs in the game. And there you have it, all of my favorite fish for fish ponds. Thank you for watching.